So along the lines of the offensive line, run game averaged 2 yards a carry. They were under 50 yards. It was 48 total. Offensive lineman Joel Bitonio asked how to correct that and what went wrong with the Browns.
We just didn't get hats on hats, and it's hard when there's an NFL linebacker making a tackle or unblocking the hole at 2 yards, like for anybody to be successful. So I think we didn't take advantage of the opportunities. They ran a little bit different defense than we thought. They might run, but it wasn't something we hadn't planned for. We'd seen it. And I think we just need to make sure we have a hat on a hat and then kind of go from there.
Do you think those corrections are easy to make, Joel, that you were talking about?
Yes, I do. I think we can, just make sure we're all on the same page, make sure we're getting our points and going to the guys off those points. So I think it's a correctable thing. Hopefully make a huge improvement from week 1 to week 2 on that front.
So Dalton, we've talked a lot, and you're concerned about the age of the offensive line. They didn't play a lot together in the preseason because of their age. How much of that factors into when it's real live and people are game planning and scheming?
I think one thing that does help when you have those veteran guys like that, especially the interior 3+ Jack Conklin at right tackle, is they have played together so much before. So they don't need a ton of preseason reps together to really get the idea of Kevin Stefanski's system, because they've been in it so long. It's just a matter of dealing, with newer athletes and younger athletes, faster athletes coming into the league every year, right? So I think when you talk about the continuity on this offensive line, if these guys are healthy, is really an asset to this team. Right now, it doesn't help that Jack Conklin got hurt in the middle of the game. The Browns really struggled at offensive tackle with him, with Cornelius Lucas, with DeJuan Jones on the left side, who's really struggled throughout his career. That part doesn't help. But I think the continuity, if those guys can stay healthy, does help them in the short term. It's more of a long-term concern when you talk about the age of those guys and how many of them are going to be free agents after this year.